What's up, YouTube? This is Oblivion Duels Text, and today we're going to be doing guide to being a yugituber. And we just interview the yugitubers, ask them 10 questions, and today we have Slate Warrior.
Hello, YouTube.
How's it going, Slate?
I'm alright. How are you?
So, pretty good. So, you know how the drill is. I ask you 10 questions, and you basically answer them any way you want with any words. I honestly don't care unless a parent message me saying there's a toddler watching this, even though the Yu-Gi-Oh game says 6 plus. First question: how'd you get into YouTube?
I watched YouTube, like general YouTube. I just picked up on it. I was on the internet and I just saw some of the big YouTubers. But in terms of like Yu-Gi-Oh, it was a little over a year ago. I just searched, Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube. I don't know. I was not, into the game really. I didn't know what was like competitive, but I, found some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm like, let's see if there's a YouTube channel that's dedicated to this because I was interested because I played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot when I was young. You know what I mean? So I got your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and he just, I don't know, I really liked his videos, and after a while I started branching out and like subscribing to some other like Yu-Gi-Tubers, right? And I just figured, if I'm playing on Dueling Network so much, which I was at that point, I was getting on DN and dueling. I thought, if these people can like get, subscribers and views from just posting their videos, if I'm dueling anyway, I might try to post them on, like do some commentary. So yeah.
What did you expect when you uploaded your first video?
My first video was it was a Phantom of Chaos, like Skyforge, Norlaris, like Bloper Field, that sort of deck, Dark Creator, top deck, some of that. Um,
Yeah.
so I mean, my microphone was terrible. You can kind of make out what I'm saying. I don't know, but I didn't expect like any very many views. I don't know. I didn't expect that I was going to be making more videos really either. I tried it out, and that was my only video for like a month. It was cool, I guess.
What keeps you going in? Well, since you're essentially a new player in the game, what keeps you going, and what makes you think you'll continue playing in the game?
Well, part of it is just kind of I feel like I'm obligated to because I have a YouTube channel about it now. But no, but for real, it's just the most enjoyable thing. Like it's my most enjoyable hobby right now. It's something that's like a little bit fresh because, like I said, I've only been doing this for a little bit over a year. Like Yu-Gi-Oh at all, I've only been playing for like a little bit over a year, and like getting to know like how things work with it. But I'm making videos, and my subscribers and the videos that I make in the comments, like they keep me going. People wanting to see more of a certain type of kind of video that makes me want to do it. So just the motivation is mostly from the fact that I already have a YouTube channel about it.
Who helped you get, or you can name all the people who helped you get out to get more popular as a YouTuber, or like, yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, the first person I have to shout out, of course, is Daniel Yuba Mastery. Commented on one of his. I think I actually messaged him. I PM'd him for like a guest upload, and he said, "Do you want to just like do some tag duels with me?" And I'm like, of course, that sounds great. And he was really nice. We just Skype to give me a Skype, and we started doing some tag duels. I guess he's really the only person that has like promoted me like to a really large extent. I've done guest uploads on Conmar and the Frankie Show 5-5, but I haven't really asked very many other people for like promotions. I made a couple videos that were like just like have a wide appeal, so people like came to my channel because nobody else was doing videos like that. But the only like specific person that like directly supported me as a channel was Daniel, and that's amazing. And we're still doing the tag series. It's called Slaying with Slate.
Would you ever do a different card game or anime or discuss anime? Because the reason I asked this game is because ask this question because people get extra butt hurt because like it's something that's not Yu-Gi-Oh related.
All right, yeah, I understand. Well, I don't. I'm definitely not going to put anything that's not Yu-Gi-Oh on this channel. I guess I did actually make like a video on like of myself racing on Mario Kart once on the channel, but like that's not gonna happen again. In terms of anime, I'm not actually like I want to be into anime, but I just don't really like. It's not really one of my hobbies. I want to get into it, So I wouldn't really discuss anime, and I don't. I've played Magic the Gathering before. My uncle kind of got me into it, and I have like a really old Magic deck. But I don't. I know barely anything about the game. So I mean, there's no other card games that I'd really play. I really like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. So yeah, I don't think I definitely wouldn't be discussing another card game or Yu-Gi-Oh on my channel. If I was to do like a different sort of topic, I'd just make a different channel for it.
Yeah, yeah. And for the discussing the anime, since you want to get in, and start off with Naruto.
Naruto, yeah, I watched that when I was younger. I don't know. My little brother was watching Bleach on Toonami the other day, and Bleach seemed cool, so I might I might start watching that.
What's the deck you hate the most in your? Wait. Your brother watches Bleach. I'm sorry, but yeah, that show's pretty scary to me. I get nightmares. What's the deck you hate the most in your Yu-Gi-Oh career, and explain?
I don't like. Okay, I hate mermails. I guess when I started playing mermails were a pretty popular deck, and they were really hard to beat. I don't like how they get advantage off of like discarding like cards specifically designed just for them to discard, and then get like popping off of that. And then as a result of them discarding, they get like really big monsters for like costlessness. And they have the Abyss Sphere, which summons from the deck, which really bothers me. So Mermail was just a deck that I've always like hated to play against, and I've never actually built the deck myself. So I guess I just don't know all the combos. Um, it's like a deck that people like play because there's no like defined top tiers. Like for instance, Mermails and Fire Fist, like the +1 Fire Fist format. The +1 Fire Fist format. People would play Mermails just because there wasn't another new deck that they wanted to play that was like the best. You know what I mean? So I think that Mermails like lasting this long is just so annoying. Like they should have been killed a long time. They should have been killed last ban list. They should have been killed the ban list before that. They need to hit either Pike or Teus. They need to hit Pike or Teus because I hate the consistency of those two cards. The Searchers. Those two cards it's just terrible.
What deck do you love the most? Wait. You should let me answer this. Bell.
Yeah. Unlike everybody else on Yubo Mastery's channel, I've never played a Yubel deck in my life. I guess my favorite deck would be the Chaos deck that I'm currently playing. I got my invite for Nationals this year at the Philadelphia Regional with that deck, and I have a deck profiled on my channel. If you guys want to go see that, shameless plug, right? But no, it's really cool because I like to just explode, and like it's funny though because like the other decks that I like to play, like normally play a lot of back row, but I like how this deck can just like generate so much. It's not even advantage. I'm just generating monsters. I'm just generating bodies on board. You know what I mean? And the way that sixes interact, because I run the Malicious Engine with Light Pulsar and Chaos Sorcerer, I can just get the removal from the extra egg monsters that I make. So I think it's really just a really fun deck to play too, because like who doesn't want to drop like 3,000 beat sticks on board one turn?
Light Swarm players don't.
Oh yeah, the chaos deck.
Yeah, me too. So I shall be seeing you at Nats. Hopefully, I get a matchup against you.
Oh, that would be insane.
Yeah, because I'll be playing Exodia.
Totally.
How long have you played Yu-Gi-Oh? You answered this.
Yeah, I played when I was younger, and then it was probably about 14 months ago. I started watching some YouTube, your Yu-Gi-Oh channel, and he was playing on Dueling Network. So I got on Dueling Network. I signed in, I checked it out, and I put the few cards that I still had from childhood on there, and I got destroyed. And I ended up playing Chainburn, and then I got to like 1,000 rating. I thought I was a great duelist because I got 1,000 rating on Dueling Network.
And then the next format came.
Yeah, I haven't really been. Well, yeah, when I started playing on Dueling Network, Dragon Rulers were the top deck. You know what I mean? So it was the triple baby dragon format. So yeah, I've been playing for a little bit over a year, I guess. I mean, competitively, I've only ever gone to one event, and that was the regional that I got my invite from. And I don't even have a locals. The closest local to my house is an hour away. And I went to that last Sunday. But hopefully I'll be going to that next Saturday, and I can just continue, from the locals now.
Hey, can I tell you guys a secret? You want to hear a secret? When I first played Dueling Network, I played Exodia. Okay. What's your main goal as a yugituber?
This is a tough one. Okay. I guess the inherent goal of creating a YouTube channel is to push yourself out and gain subscribers. But in terms of the content that I make, I just make the videos that I want to. Like, if I talk about a card, it's because I'm interested in the card. If I'm dueling with the deck, it's because I want to show off the deck that I made or whatever. Like, I'm not really, I'm not a competitive player. I'd consider myself a casual player. So if I'm putting like a video out, it's not. It's sometimes I do make a video to like gain subscribers, right? And you'll know when it's that kind of video. But like the rest of the videos that I make, like I talked about like,
Knuckleoffs.
I talked about it was like this irrelevant trap card that I really thought was gonna be good. It's like flip a coin and like if heads, like it's really stupid. It's like flip a coin and like the tails result is like skip your next turn or something crazy like that. And I thought that it's I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like ruining your video by forgetting what this card's name is. But the point is I made an entire video about that just because I wanted to. So like in terms of my goals, I'm just trying to like express the thoughts that I have when I'm watching other YouTubers talk about stuff and just put that out so people can hear what I have to say.
You're not ruining anything. It's just I just people just want to hear the truth. You know what I mean? And that's what you're giving us. So, yeah. Okay, the last ultimate difficult question. Are there any shout-outs you would like to give?
I'm going to shout out Anti-Metaman. It's Lenny177, I believe. YouTube.com/user/Lenny. Yeah, Lenny177. We talk on Skype a lot. He's just my bro. I don't know. He makes some extremely original decks. He was on Mega Capital G's channel, kind of recently playing Cloudians. You might have seen that video, but yeah, he's just got some amazing videos. His deck profiles are awesome. He does like some really in-depth discussions on why he picked each card. I think that's really great. I guess I'll shout out some other people that I have like shouted out on. You know how there's like on the channel on the side, there's like featured channels or whatever. So I have that. It's like top quality channels, right? So oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Smurf he was in the next rate YouTuber. He unfortunately didn't make it to round 2, but he does some really cool like rulings discussions. And he's talking about side decking. He's doing like a couple. He does really cool discussions like about stuff that other people aren't talking about. I've shouted him out on my channel before. He was actually part of my 100 subscriber special. So you should definitely check out his channel as well. Bob the Bob. He's a British dude that again he plays some really original decks. And Daniel, of course, Evo Mastery, because he supported me when I was just starting YouTube. I had sub 50 subscribers. I don't know exactly how many, but I have 198 right now. Right? We were talking about that earlier, Demetrius. So yeah.
Yeah. I think we all can thank Daniel because like he helped me when I had 1 subscriber, and that was my mom. Yeah, it really was my mom, though.
It was your mom? You catch that the first time. It was hilarious.
So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Slate, for...
I just remembered the card. It's called Gamble.
Swag!
The card, it's called Gamble. You, like, flip a coin. I forget what it does. It's terrible. It's a really old card. It's from Pharaoh's Circuit. Look it up. It's called Gamble.
I actually have that card.
I forget what it does. It's like flip a coin. I think it's like a draw effect or something. But I thought that since 6 cents was like a really big card, I forget what it does. I'm so sorry, but I forget what this card does. And basically, I was like hyping it up. Like I thought this card, if people started playing it, would like break the meta. This was like forever ago, but yeah. So Gamble, it's the best card in the game right now. So check it out, guys.
All right, thank you, Slate, for joining us.
Oh yeah, of course, dude.
And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. And I'll see you next time with I don't even know who I'm gonna interview. You guys already know. If it ain't pro, it gots to go. Deuces. I'm playing.